Hey besties, welcome back to another episode of the Baddie Besties podcast. I'm your host, Alyssa.
And I'm your co-host, Samira, aka Samsky, and today we have a special guest. But before we do that, I want to introduce you our Hey Barbie series where we spotlight the women thriving on their own stories. As you know, Barbies had over 250 jobs dating back to 1959, and today we have a superstar, winner of The Bachelor, and also, I have to say, special guest, her beautiful sister as well. But let's get into introducing her, right?
I know, Miss Girl, Miss Juliana Pasquarosa. Okay, roll the R, babes.
Yeah, the dr. Oh, there you see. I can't roll my R's. So I was like, dr.
Giving party.
Yes.
I'll do three both. But, you know, our girl Juliana, from finding love on national TV and facing heartbreak in front of millions of people to co-founding Nice Girl label and staying grounded in her Boston roots with her sister by her side, we are going to open up and hear about Juliana and what it really means to stay true to yourself, even while the world is watching.
All right, we're going to dive into everything, but we're going to start off with our first segment. Want to turn it to both of you guys because I know you guys, obviously, you grew up together. So your besties, your sisters, the power origin. Would love to hear about your story and your upbringing.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us.
Yes.
This
Oh my
really
God.
means the world.
Thank you for coming on Baddie Besties.
And they don't see this, but the Bruins game is happening, and it was so hectic. So the fact that they hauled over here, we appreciate it more than you know.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yes. And it's cool. It's surreal to be here with Dom and kind of intertwine the worlds here. I will say, growing up, we were not the Baddie Besties we are today.
Really? It's giving baddie.
Been a baddie, still a baddie is what it's giving.
I was the annoying little sister that wanted to do and touch and steal everything that my sister had.
Really?
Yeah. And there's a 5-year age gap. So, just difficult timing wise. And then I think it was when I turned, 21 maybe?
It was when I moved out.
Yeah, it was when she moved out of the house.
Space we loved better from a distance.
I feel like that usually happens with sisters or even a mom and daughter dynamic.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm the same with my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think that we clicked one day. And
One day.
Oh
my God.
No,
One
she
day in
started
the
coming over
blue.
my house every night. It was
But it was before
separated.
that.
Oh,
When we
what?
went out for my birthday and you started letting me borrow your things and I would return them.
Well, it's because being 5 years apart, I had a job. I bought my own things, and I'm also super OCD, psychotic. So I knew where everything was, and she didn't. So she didn't have the responsibility factor. So it's if she took my shit, it was
Yeah.
she's not gonna take care of it. So
Yeah.
it would
And I
then
didn't.
she would sneak it, so then I didn't know it was missing. I was I swear I put it here, but then
you
once
probably
she
did.
started doing her own thing, and we'd share.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
steal her stuff too, so it's great.
Yeah.
But it was that was the younger sister, older sister.
Do you guys return
battle.
stuff now? Or
Yes.
do you just steal
We're
them?
both very good at returning each
Yeah.
other's things.
Oh my gosh.
Because I want to borrow more. So I'm here's the
Yeah.
old, let me have the new.
Oh, I love that. You're better than me. Me and my aunt have that relationship. We're 5 years apart. I just would steal them and never give it back. So I love that for you guys. Very healthy.
I'm also that. I'm also never give her back.
I know.
But it's if you know me well enough to know if you give it to me, you're probably not gonna get it back. So that's
yeah.
how
Okay,
you
that's
pick
fair,
what you
though.
want to give to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would just go and steal it, and then when she would ask about it, I'd be like, "Oh my God, I have no idea."
She's a gaslighter.
So bad.
Oh my God, don't.
Which friend are you? Which
Okay.
sister are you?
Sassy Shirley, don't watch this.
She has none of your clothes.
I
She
still
swears.
have those Gucci sneakers. Okay. And I was in high school when I went and took those. I was like, oh my God, I had to go to high school wearing my Gucci sneakers.
I just bought them for myself. Yeah.
That is so crazy. So is it just you two girls? Do you have other siblings?
We have an older brother.
Okay.
They're pretty much Irish twins. They're
Well,
14.
we're 14 months apart, yeah.
Oh.
So we just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was 5 years later.
Wow, so you have a big, loud, I know, Italian family. I know that's something you're really proud about. How did that really shape your personality, both of your personalities growing up?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're so lucky to have that when you're in the thick of it growing up. It's like I don't want to be around all these crazy people. We're all so different. And
crazy.
Yeah, and then it's like you slowly start to be like, oh, you know what? They're like not going anywhere. So and I love this about that person. I love that about that person, and it kind of has transformed into Nice Girls label today. But my Nana really instilled in us like you love your family no matter what, and you always love them. So
and we don't judge. Like it's kind of like that safe space where like the people you can be around, and every single one of them, they could know like that you're having like a really hard time and something bad happened and you're just going through it, and it's like you're around them and it's like they don't bring it up, there's no judgment, and you feel like just like this sense of freedom being around them. We're meeting up with our cousins after this because like that's all we do. That's like who we like choose to hang out with, and now like it's only family. We are friends that are family too, but they hang out with our family. But it's just it's like the most comfortable people we could possibly be around. Yeah,
I love that. I definitely feel like too with age, you know, like in the beginning, like when you're a teenager or whatever, like you said, the big personalities, like people are annoying, your siblings, your mom, like everyone's under your throat and like watching you with the microscope. But I think over time you build that gratitude to like have people that care about you and they're not going anywhere, like you said. And I think that creates that tight knit feel. I think Haitian and Caribbeans, that we're kind of like that as well. I'm curious about love. Like, were there any love lessons maybe from your parents or your grandparents that you learned that you feel like still are instilled in you today?
Dom, if I'm not corrected, I think I saw a rock on your finger. You know, she's sitting here like, you know, she's like, oh yeah. And I know you have a son.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm just curious too to hear both of your perspectives. Yeah. She was like, oh yeah, this.
My ring this is from Amazon because my diamond fell out of my real ring like last summer, and we're so lazy.
I told you I need a fake ring.
Yeah, but
you said that for or like. Yeah, I was like,
I could do my thing.
Yeah. And I'm not gentle either. I'm like rough. But
me too. Yeah. Well, this is why I don't have my nails because I'm rough too.
You break them.
I did two on the way here, so I'm hiding them.
Girlhood.
Worst ever is breaking a nail.
No, literally, it was bleeding. I was like, fuck
no.
Yeah, you see, I can't have nice things. You see, and this is why I told my man, I was like, please, like you could buy the ring, but I'm gonna have to put it in the drawer because it's just
like you don't want to like go anywhere with it when you like first get it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and that's like flying out of this.
But that looks so real. You might have to send me the link.
I will.
Okay.
People ask me all the time. They're like, "Look at that thing." I'm like, "Well, it's not really."
You should be like,
just like I give up all of my secrets to
I know.
I spread the wealth.
You're sweet.
She's not a gatekeeper.
No,
a nice girl.
You see?
Well, our parents were high school sweethearts.
No way.
Yes.
And they're still together.
Yeah, since they were 15. What are they, like 35 years?
35.
They just celebrated their, and
that makes my heart so warm.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know. That was always my thought process growing up. Like I always had a boyfriend. I was like, I'm gonna marry my high school boyfriend.
Okay.
And
Didn't work. No, but I think with that too, it's like you see how long they've been together and they've continued to individually grow and then grow together and maybe sometimes grow apart, but always find their way back. And I feel like with all of our family, it's kind of instilled, like once you choose somebody and you make that promise, like to your church, to God, to your friends, your family, like you really do what you can to make it work no matter what. And you don't back away from that person. You don't let them down. So and we've been lucky. I mean, everyone in our family has been really blessed with like having that instilled in them. And nowadays,
and Papa.
Nowadays it's a matter of finding like somebody who also sees it that way.
And it's hard right now. It's hard.
So I think the perspective in general is so different on marriage now than what it used to be. All of our aunts and uncles have been together forever, and all of our aunts and uncles aren't divorced. So they've been our family forever, but it's so different now. And Jules and I were just talking about this the other day because, she wants to find somebody that she spends the rest of her life with that fits into her life the way it is now. But I was like, no matter what, with my husband and I, if we're fighting or arguing or having a tough time, it's like we're never like thinking like at any point this will never end in divorce. Like we'll figure it out. Like I can like shit talk you to my friends and like roll my eyes at you and like not talk to you for like a week because you're annoying me, but it's never gonna be that. Do you know? We'll work through anything no matter what it is.
I love that. I definitely agree. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know if it's like
something's in the air.
Like, they don't court anymore. They don't know how to do X, Y, and Z. I don't know what the vibe is, but I mean, I think typically, like, when you get married, like, you're married for life. Like, that's the point of getting married, right? I mean, I feel like that we've kind of lost that seriousness. I mean, divorce rates are like, what, 50%?
Yeah.
I don't know what they are, but it definitely seems like people don't take it serious.
Well, we met these two amazing, hilarious girls when we were in Cancun. No way. And they both are on their second marriage. And they were telling me, they're like, girl, just get the first one out of the way already because the second one's always better. And they're like, funny, but, you know, they were so serious. And they're like, we're so happy in our second marriage. We learned a lot from our first. And I think, you know, to each their own. And it's a matter of, like,
that's kind of crazy.
How you were growing up.
Like, I'm happy they're happy, but that's kind of crazy because it's kind of, like, to me, that feels like a boyfriend. It feels like I learned this from my boyfriend.
Yes.
And now I'm applying what I learned from my last boyfriend to my new boyfriend. It's kind of like what it gives.
I know grass is always going to be greener wherever you look 100%. And where you water it. So if you're not watering what you have already and you're trying to, like, plant the seeds elsewhere, like, you know, it's going to come. Something better is going to come because you're looking for it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Okay, dropping the gems. No, but I guess that kind of brings me, I guess, tying into the Bachelor a little bit. We're not going to get into it too much in this segment, but that makes me think that, like, you obviously didn't get to the altar and the I do, and I feel like you trusted your intuition, and that, like, probably played a big part of, like, growing up and how your parents are like, if it's not making it all the way, we're not getting to the I do's.
Totally.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, you know, I mean, listen, I think there could have been, like, potential to, like, try and stay together a little bit longer and see if things could work, but I think there were so many, I don't want to call them red flags because they're not necessarily against him, but things I noticed that didn't align with the way I knew I wanted to live my future. And I think that I just had to, rather than try and make somebody change for me to meet me where I'm at, I just wanted to give him grace to do that in his own speed, in his own way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's already enough pressure. So if you're not on the same page going into that, like, how do you expect to get on the same page? Like, with that over your head?
Yeah. Alignment is really important.
Yeah.
She loves to say alignment for longevity.
Yeah, you
so.
see, you're bestie too because you remember one of the things I say. I have like little slogans that I say. She has her own too, and like she really remembers them.
I love that.
Yeah, but alignment for longevity, or else like, we're not going to last decades.
I know. We got to make it to the end.
Gonna make it to the end.
We will. I love my bestie.
You know, we're definitely like sisters at this point. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Family by choice is sometimes the best.
Yeah. It's special.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
special.
you really love me. You wasn't forced to love me.
Right.
You really loved me.
Too much. Sometimes though, I'm like, girl.
I stress her out, but
she does.
Husband stress, wives cause stress, so you know, besties cause stress too. Yeah.
No, she's literally my sister wife.
We say like we're kind of in a marriage.
We are.
Get into like our business fights, our bestie fights, but we always recover.
Yeah,
of course.
Okay, let's get into like, you've been also open about past heartbreak. I don't know if you have any, because I don't know your background with your man. Like, have you? Is it a high school sweetheart? We didn't get into that actually, so I need to hear a little bit.
We've been together for 13 years, married 6.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're getting tomorrow.
No way. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna watch our wedding video with our son and carrot cake because that was like the topper.
Oh my gosh, you're not going? You should go eat carrot cake.
She usually does. She has something else to do, but we usually do it by, like, we like doing everything with like our family.
Yeah,
like,
that's like me.
Yeah.
This will be the first year I'm not watching the wedding video.
We can watch it anytime.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute. She's like, I'm missing it.
We'll go to breakout. I think one night we like randomly found like $100 gift card from Christmas. We're like, perfect.
No way.
Well, then
I love that for you.
To go.
Yeah, I love that for you.
Do you look up to her marriage? Is that like something you're?
Yeah, I mean, totally. I think that I just all of my family, they're all so different, but they're all like so healthy. And it's just cool to see. I mean, she's always been, I look up to Dom in like a lot of senses. I just want to be like her.
But she just like wants to be me.
Yeah. But I think, you know, she has a lot of patience. She has a lot of determination, and that's like fully faceted in any category, any way she applies herself, and especially in her marriage. It's really cool to just like see her be such a boss.
Truly.
Thanks.
Yeah, and a lover girl at the same time, but just like, yeah.
Oh, that's a very healthy relationship. A man that's not like, you know, what's the word? He's not.
Like what? Trying to be the boss too much, or like, or he's not controlling. Like he's like lets her be both feminine and then also like in her boss mode. And it's like
but he doesn't feel like his ego's not hurt.
Insecure.
That's the word.
Yeah,
he tells me to leave my boss at like work sometimes.
That's
you need to like. And I can be like, okay. Yeah. I don't have to be the boss everywhere.
Yeah.
But kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
I felt it.
I
felt it.
Yeah. She's a born boss.
So I'm curious to hear, I know like in the past you mentioned like maybe heartbreaks. Have you guys experienced heartbreaks? And if so, like for the girls watching today, any advice to how to deal with heartbreak? It's hard out here for the lover girls that are pouring their heart and soul out. And they're not receiving it.
It is a tough, cruel world when it comes to like lover girl energy, because it's just like,
oh my gosh,
I'm a lover girl at heart, so that's why I have to laugh like that, because I'm like, I know.
Me too. And then but I also at the same time have such a hard time letting people really in. It's like I want to be a lover girl and in my like you know, cutesy like haha, it's my man type energy, but then I'm like, you know, gotta like protect myself. So it's a back and forth, but I will say the one biggest thing that I think has helped me with the heartbreak that I've been through is just paying mind to the fact that everything is so temporary. And like if you can focus on something to get you through like the next 10 minutes or the next 20 minutes or the next hour, the next day, it's like you will slowly start to go through the motions that then will kind of help trigger your mind to be out of that fight or flight and just like ease into like reality. And you know, I think I've learned that with like my struggles with like anxiety and depression too. It's like, how can I get through this, because it feels so heavy and it feels like so strong, and I feel like I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, what can I do to put one foot in front of the other and just get there, you know? So.
Absolutely. That's really great advice, actually. I feel like with heartbreak, for example, or even anxiety, like there's that level of pain in your body, right? And it's like, that's the biggest thing. It's like, there's just like, I'm feeling a lot of pain, or like, I'm feeling just unwell, right?
Yeah.
So I like that you said just like picking something to focus on, whether it's like 10 minutes and just starting small, or give yourself an hour to like really try and intentionally focus somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm sure it probably helps to, not just sure, like I'm sure I've experienced that as well, but it does help to kind of get your body moving and get you out of that like feeling of like sulking in that pain for too long.
Yeah, and something you told me too that I really appreciated is like, I think I was always between feeling so dramatic and then like not allowing myself to feel anything at all, because I'm like, oh, I just, you know, push it down, and then it comes like barreling out of me. But you said, you know, acknowledge the feelings, give yourself a cutoff time to feel the feelings for X amount of time, and then put your pants on and like go after your day, you know, like you just gotta go.
Like don't sulk in it for too long, like because you just gotta keep yourself like your brain moving, like, focus on other things. Like.
But you can still acknowledge that you're hurting, because it is sometimes really physical, you know, too, and so you just gotta let yourself, you know, have some grace with yourself.
I think Beyonce said something like she gives herself like a day or two or a weekend or something, and then once the weekend's done, like it's back to work.
Yeah,
that's probably where I got it.
Yeah.
No, Dom, that was your original. The original.
Like I know it's from there.
I love. So I have a question in terms of like The Bachelor and getting on The Bachelor. Like, was that you taking like a leap of faith? Was it a little bit of like just having faith and trying to find love in a new way? I just want to hear kind of your process with that.
And a piggyback, did you think she was crazy to do it?
Yeah, did you?
Because I feel like I'm not gonna lie, this is such like an interesting interview, because I'm like, it's like we see you, but like I'm like the family, especially you guys are a very tight knit family, and that's a lot like mine. It's like I could just imagine my mom or my sister being like, "Girl, what are you doing?"
Yeah, you're going to die.
No! No way.
Expecting that.
And, not
Something my
dating.
sister would do.
Yeah.
My little sister.
And she didn't tell me she signed me up.
No, I didn't.
way.
We were like new Bachelor fans, so she comes to my house,
okay.
we pour wine, we watch it on our couch, and then every commercial break, it's like, "Do you know somebody?"
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "I sure do." And I was like screenshotting her Instagram pictures because you have to like submit pictures of like filling out all these like long ass applications, all these like questions about her, and then but it wasn't for a long time after because I totally forgot about it. It wasn't for a long time after that they filtered.
So did you
back
put
through.
your email or her email?
They called
I
me.
gave her her information.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
Were
called
you
me one random
surprised?
day. Yes, I had just accepted.
Yeah. The tea. I need to hear.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
I'm
I had
locked
just
in.
accepted like a new job, and I got this call from a
A
California
job that you
number.
liked.
Yes.
I know. We'll
Love.
get into that.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, I never usually answer numbers I don't have, but because the new job, I was like, okay, let me just see who it is. And they're like, this is blah 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 with the Bachelor. Your sister signed you up. Is this something you'd like be open to considering? And I was like, I think so. Like I don't know.
The shower, like
Yeah.
his hair is still wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if my sister signed me up, like then I feel like I have to maybe follow
it's a good
this
idea.
thread.
Yeah, and I texted her and I was like, "Did you sign me up for The Bachelor?" And she was like, "Oh my god, like did they call you?" And I'm like,
Yes, I did.
Girl, so wait, how long? How long did it take for them to call you from when you signed her up?
signed
Was it
up,
like
yeah. Was
a
it,
couple
like,
months,
months?
like a year?
Close to a year, I want to say.
Wow. So you like forgot about
I
you forgot about
forgot.
it.
Well, she texted me and said, "Not the Bachelor calling me," and then I was like, "Did they say how they found you?" They do like a lot of like for those reality shows, like they scout and
Like Love Island
like,
and
you
stuff.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Was it me?
I was just curious in my head. I was like, dang, I wonder why you didn't submit her to Love Island. I wonder why one over the other.
Because we were watching back. It was like I didn't think anything was gonna happen. Like, who does that happen to?
To you, apparently. To you.
That, like actually happening. I was like, for shits
You're
and
just
giggles.
messing around.
Yeah.
And then they called your sister.
"Yeah."
Wow.
But now it would have been Love Island. If
Yeah.
I could have like gone back and picked if I knew I'd be her manager, like
Oh yeah. I mean, I see it. Maybe what is it called? They have like the celebrity version of Love Island. Maybe that's where you need to go.
Really?
They were talking
They'll
about
take people
they
from
were
like a show that they've been on and then they go on.
yeah they were talking about
Oh.
Kim K, to be honest. So maybe
That'd be
Maybe go with Kim K.
Hey,
yeah. I think it's called the All Stars. Love Island All Stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have your
see?
people call their people.
yeah.
Ring ring.
TV.
Okay. So, what was your thought? Like, okay, so let's get into it a little bit. I'm sure the girls that are watching, I mean, we're curious about casting, the process behind it. I'm sure they ask you 1,000,001 questions.
Yeah.
I mean, I have like a personal question. Like, they ask for like, do you do like STD tests and stuff like that? Like, I'm curious about these stuff.
Yeah, yeah. You
Okay,
do
good.
that. They do like a background check.
Yeah, I don't want to marry a serial killer.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, they make you get tested. And then, like, I don't know, I think I did like 4 different interviews with them.
Wow.
And I still didn't know if I was going or not. And
You're still making up your mind.
yeah, well, no, they also hadn't told me. Like, they
Tell
didn't
you the
know.
last
So you were-
minute.
They were like, start packing, but we can't confirm. But pack your bags.
They do
zip
that
the
with Love Island
suitcase,
too.
like,
But what do you do when you have a corporate job that you love?
I know.
Yeah.
So I waited to tell them until I knew for sure if it was going to happen or not, because I didn't want to waste their time worrying about how we were going to game plan this if it wasn't even a reality. And it was so new. I was like, oh my God, they're going to fire me probably, and they didn't, which I love them. Thank you.
Shout out to them. That's sweet.
They're so good to her.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I mean, I guess before I go more into The Bachelor, because I know you mentioned that, like, I saw an interview that you were like, even with my corporate job, like, I'm not gonna, like, there's a brand deals and never say never, but like,
yeah.
So are you still working this job?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, I really love my job. I mean, I love the people I work with. And I like have joy going into the office and being able to be around them and talk to them, and just I like what I do. So
do you mind sharing what you do? Like, what's your day-to-day?
Yeah, so I'm a client service associate for an affiliate advisor of Winthrop Wealth is the company that hired me.
Okay.
And so my advisor's out of Westport, and he has an office in Arizona, and I'm in charge of the client experience. So when his clients need anything, they call me, email me, I relay to him, and I'm kind of the liaison between him and like our operations team, our compliance team, our marketing team, and everything. I try to make his life easier, and our clients have a really top tier experience.
Yeah,
So a Barbie.
A Barbie.
Hey, Barbie.
A Barbie. A girl that can do both.
Yes.
Period.
Get you one.
I guess really quick too, let's clear the air because there was a lot of conspiracy and a lot of things online that she works for your salon.
Oh, yeah.
So please let them know because they were like, she works for her family business. I mean, even Cosmo got it wrong. So Bobby Bessie's going to get it right.
Yes.
So what is the tea about this? Your beautiful salon that they should check out and get their hair done, of course.
Yeah, La Boutique Salon in Newton.
Yes.
They just celebrated 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
I have worked there for a few years doing the social media. It's a really amazing, company too. She's a wonderful girls. They're just all so kind and welcoming in there. And
They're all nice.
Yeah, they're nice girls.
They are.
You see, noted.
Yeah. And I recently left, unfortunately.
Well, I like.
She fired
Did you
me.
kick her out?
Was she not showing up?
No, I
wasn't doing my job.
Her for things when she got back, like her regular things. I was like, this is too much for her, and she keeps telling me yes. Like I was like, I'm just gonna remove you from this.
Yeah.
Like, don't think about it anymore because
You're
why?
like-
You have like other things. I can figure that out.
I'm gonna take it off your plate for you.
Yeah.
Big sister,
It's a
little
mutual
sister.
I miss it.
agreement.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
she's been
gosh.
there all the time.
I am in there all the
Yeah.
time. So if you want to come
You
say
may
hi.
catch her.
Yeah.
A meet and greet. There you go.
Oh my gosh. So okay, the first day when you step out of the limo, what are the vibes? Like what were you expecting?
I think I had no idea. I just know that I was so nervous. And I was the first girl to step out of my limo. And I didn't know if there were other girls inside. I didn't know if I was so nervous that I was going to like trip and fall. That was just the biggest thing on my mind is like, look down, but look up at him, but look down at my feet. And then I was like, oh, but he's all the way up there. But like, I blacked out and I got up there to him and I think I forget what he said, and then I remember him being like, there's a llama inside. I just remember walking away being like, thank God that is over with. And I walked into the house, and there was like girls and a llama, and I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. Like, what am I doing here?
Wow.
It's just like,
you're like, I'm on a show.
yeah,
Like I'm on The Bachelor.
But how was it for you to watch that first episode?
yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I hope she doesn't fall.
I know, right?
That would be me.
Pray for your sister.
Trained for everything. No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, we watched it all together.
So it was a watch party.
Yeah, but I think I was the most concerned with like her mental state. So it was like I was like trolling like the internet for her, and I was like, "You don't look. I'll see what's being said." And then she'd be like, "Is it bad?" I'm like, "No, it's not that bad." Like, I mean, I'd tell her the truth.
Yeah.
I'd tell her the truth of what I really thought when she was like not feeling it, and I'd be like, "It's not as bad as like you are feeling it is, but I understand what you're feeling." So I was just there to be like emotional support. Like I'm a serious like secondhand emotions person, especially for her.
So you were receiving.
So
You were
it's just
feeling
like,
it.
if you're not okay, like I'm not okay.
Yeah.
But I'll
You
pretend
see,
I'm
like
okay.
people don't see that.
Yeah.
Like they see. I mean, there is backlash when it comes to just reality TV in general, but like what that turmoil is for the family is just like not shown at all.
No,
Yeah.
and there's a lot because it's just like you're put out there to like talk about things like that maybe aren't even like shown the way that they really are.
Yeah.
Because they cut and they edit and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, but she handled herself so well in like every situation. I was really impressed. I was
Yeah.
like, wow. I was like, you're really good at like using. You have like a very big book.
Not you a smart and nice girl.
She spoke very well.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how was it with all the cameras? Like a constant like.
Yeah, are they like all around? Or are they like in the corners where you can't see?
No, they are all around.
Oh my God, in
and
your
there's some in the
face.
corners that you can't see. But you just know that you are being filmed and they can hear everything and anything you say at all times. So I think there's a challenge to be 100% authentic in the sense that, like, you want to be a bit on your P's and Q's. You want to kind of always think about what you're going to say, but not in a manipulative way, just because you don't know what they're going to do with it. And you don't know how someone is going to perceive it and how it could get twisted.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes Samira and I talk about, like, if we were to go on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm literally I think about that. I'm like, well, what would I say? Like, do I have to think about what comes out of my mouth?
I'm very unfiltered. Like, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, it's
and also,
scary.
Bravo, if you're watching this, I just want to be a housewife so badly.
You get
maybe the Miami franchise, because I'm afforded. Just please call me. But my thing is, I say some unfiltered stuff, but it's like what I'm feeling in the moment. So like, I'm curious, and I'm thinking, like, if I'm on, the cameras are on me all the time, I feel like I would obviously, like, think before I speak, but
it's kind of hard.
That's really hard.
I would slip up where I may say something and then not even realize, and then see how it gets spun, and it's like, that's kind of scary.
That did happen to me a few times, and luckily it just, like, didn't make it, but, like, I knew that it was coming up, or that I said something around this time, and I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be the worst week of my life, and then it, like, doesn't air, and I'm like, all right.
She was the happiest when we went and watched the Women Tell All episode because she wasn't on it.
But you didn't know that, though, or did you know beforehand?
No, we knew that because they don't have the top three.
Right.
Yeah, and it was pre-recorded. And I was having severe FOMO when they all went out to LA, and I was like, I want to be there with them, but, like, I'm not on this episode.
So
I was so happy. Yeah.
Not you happy to be not on TV? I know, that's so crazy.
Like, nothing. I don't have nothing to worry about. I don't have to be anxious, nervous.
Yeah.
Would you text your sister, like, beforehand when you thought, like, or before, like, maybe the watch party, that something was maybe going to come out crazy, being like, OMG, if this comes out?
100%. Yeah.
So what was maybe your feelings in this, too? Because you're like, oh, my God, they're about to come for her.
Yeah. It was like panic. It's like, oh, shit.
You're gonna have to make fake accounts arguing. Okay, I argue with trolls. It's really bad. I argue with trolls.
Do you?
Go look at my comments. I'll send it to you. But I answer it nicely. I kill people with kindness all the time.
Yeah,
but I like make you feel like, because I work in corporate too, and so or I did. Thank God we do this now. But, but like, I know how to like tell somebody and put them in their place professionally.
Yeah.
They hate that.
Yeah. Oh, they do. They do.
I love people that can do that.
Because they want you to go low so they can go lower, and you just keep going. And when you're like,
and I hit them with a God bless you every time.
I love that.
Praying for you, babes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do put them in their place.
Sad.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I'm like, you're so miserable. You're sitting here commenting on my video, but thank you for the reach.
Right.
Thank you for pushing it out.
Thank you for the engagement.
I love it.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
They get it.
Wait, really quick. Mom and dad.
Yeah. And Nona.
Nana. Yeah. What were the vibes? Like, when you went on, were they... hold on, two questions. The I'm going on talk, and then the... Okay, like, the episodes are coming out talk.
Ooh. Oh. And be ready for this, like, what's coming out.
Yeah. I think, so when I got home, I sat, like, my mom and dad and you, and we called my brother, because he lives in Asheville, North Carolina, or right outside Asheville. But I talked them through everything. Okay. I was like, it took, like, 2.5 hours, but I gave them every detail. I was like, I got into this fight. I said this to this person. This is probably going to happen. I got engaged. Like, I don't know. And they were like, okay, all right, like, okay. But they got a little taste of it when production came to Hometowns. And they kind of
they could understand exactly what she was
going through.
Yeah, exactly what she had been dealing with. Because when they left from filming Hometowns, it's a long day of filming. I was like, what have I done?
Oh my God!
Seriously, was like, I wasn't, because we couldn't talk.
Yeah.
We could only talk.
That's crazy.
That?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't know.
They're gonna watch it. So.
Yeah. But
shout out.
I mean, but it was like me trying to read her through her eyes. Like, she walked in and we just like were like locked, and I was like, fuck.
Not you sending SOS through your eyes. You're like,
she was, and she felt so
blink
bad
twice
after she left.
Oh my God. Wait, you guys will laugh.
She scared the shit out of us. She knew she did.
I did. I knew. I was like seeing my family for the first time, and then not being able to really feel like I was able to like actually have conversations with them the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
I was like just out of sorts, and I ended up like on the plane ride home the next morning, they like come to get me, and I'm like standing at the door. I'm like, I don't think I can go. And they're like, nope, we're going. I'm like, all right, like I guess I'm going back to LA. And I got on the plane, and this poor boy, if you're listening to this, I'm so sorry, but I sat next to him on the plane, and usually you sit next to like whoever you're traveling with, and I was like, I really need to like move back a few rows, like I need to be in the aisle, and I wanted to get away from them, and the boy next to me, I like see him playing like Wordle or something, and my heart's like beating, and I'm just like, excuse me, can I borrow like your phone for 1 second? Like I'm so sorry. And he was like sure, and I'm like shaking, and I like text her, and I'm like, I'm fine, I'm so sorry, like do not text back, like I'm deleting this, and I deleted it, and I like handed it back to him, like shaking it. I just like
you're like
sat
trying to send a secret message.
and I was like, did he think I was like getting like kidnapped? Like I
Oh my God, he probably thought you were one of those
Now you
girls.
shaking, being like,
and
deleting the message.
Yeah, deleted it, handed it back. He probably was like, what did she do on my phone? She's shaking. Like, I was just so nervous, but I needed to make sure that they knew that I was okay.
Yeah.
Because she knew.
I knew.
You guys
We
were
were all like,
worried.
this isn't good. After she left, she's like, we were like, what do we do?
Yeah.
My mom's like, I want her home now. I don't know if this is okay. Like, are they?
Oh my God, but could you have, like, if you didn't want to go back, could you have?
I could have.
Okay.
It just.
You're like, I'm going to finish this.
Yeah. I was like, part
We're
of
not
me.
quitters.
I was like so close to the end.
Kim
and
K said, I didn't get this far to get this.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. So I was like, I'll ride this out till the end.
Wow. That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to getting into the house, because I have to know, and this actually was not a pre-planned question, but like because we're just talking.
Yeah.
How is it with all these different personalities? Like, I mean, we just came from a girls' trip, and it was 5 days. So I'm just curious, and you're all
just 3 of us.
and it's just 3 of us.
Are you okay?
Yeah, like, are you, and not even on some, like, this is the Bachelor, just on some, like, 12 girls, and also competing for one thing. And I know some people, and mind you, this is surface level, like, it gets a point, since you're competing, you could even lose sight of what, you just want to win. If that makes sense. Like,
For
you just,
sure.
And I get it, I'm a competitive person. If I'm here, I need to win. So,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm just like curious, how is that environment like?
Yeah.
It's not the best, but it's also
Toxic.
It, you know, I think because I mean, listen, I've watched a few other seasons where there's been groups of girls, and of course they show the drama, and who knows how true to like the reality of how aggressive it was in the house, but like I felt like we had it pretty good. Like we were all very courteous of each other. Nobody was really giving any jabs. I mean, there was 2 girls that I say it like it is, and I called them both out, and that, you know, was
We
like
know
the
them.
episodes that I was like panicked about. But otherwise, I really felt supported by a lot of the women, and we were really like women supporting women for the most part.
Called
That's
out
good.
with kindness.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
but
might have
also-
chewed them out, honestly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
come on, where are you from?
I'm from Boca Raton, but my background, I'm actually Haitian Italian.
Okay.
My
Okay.
middle name's
That's a
Sabatini.
fun-
But you guys live
That is a
here,
fun
so you
combo.
guys know Boston
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they
yeah, we
think
know
They
Boston.
think we're like Boston girls are like bitches, but we're just straightforward. It doesn't always come off as soft as everybody would like, because we're not phony.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
just
from
think-
Boston, too.
So you know, and
Yeah.
so I think people that don't get Boston. They don't really have a lot of Boston people on like reality television.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
her, like the way she was calling out. Like people are like, it's mean. We're like, it's
We're like
mean.
we're just like
What was
blunt
mean about
and
it?
honest.
Like,
I'm
I
like,
just-
but I'm being
I-
honest. How is being honest mean? I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Like I'm just communicating honestly.
Yeah.
I guess
I mean,
that's what you guys in unison. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it, the girls will get it,
I mean,
get it.
I grew up in Boca, and they said Boca bitches, so I can
You can
relate.
relate.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
my mom always said, "Tell it for what it is. Don't
Yeah.
let anyone walk over you. Just say it for what it is." And
Yeah.
like, honestly, when I watched I didn't receive it that way, but again, people perceive things and they spin it, and that's what makes good TV. So.
For sure. And you gotta, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I think the one thing walking away from the show that I was at peace with was I felt like I was as authentic to who I truly am and like how the people around me know me as. So I'm like, if they're going to show something and the world thinks something of me, it doesn't matter as long as my family still feels like I was true to who I am. And they
Yeah.
did. You guys
Yeah, I'm
said that
curious to hear
me.
your perspective about
Yeah.
that and how
Yeah.
she displayed herself.
I mean, I thought I was surprised just because I didn't know how, again, they would spin her. Do you know? Because I feel like
Yeah.
they can make anybody look whatever.
Yeah.
But I
The
mean,
villain
I thought,
at it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I feel like she she was shown exactly how she is. Like, people ask, like, would she be giddy or, like, whatever. Like, it seems so, like, for the show. I'm like, nope.
That's my sister.
That's just how she is, you know? It's like, I thought there was not one moment that I was like, she didn't seem herself on the show. Just at hometowns when I saw her in real life, I was like, I don't know if she's okay.
Yeah.
The blink.
Yeah.
Let's go beyond the roses a little bit, but more like, do you feel like there was anything that surprised you about the process and that viewers maybe wouldn't expect about the process? Or did anything surprise you about it that viewers maybe don't know?
I think the pace of everything is so fast. And I know, you know, it's a certain amount of time that you have, and you get individual time with him that's limited.
Okay, so how long is it? Because we see the show, but I'm curious, how long is it that you're actually in LA? Like,
I was gone for 2 months.
Oh, I thought it was shorter.
That was the shortest season.
But I was in like my hotel room for, I think, like 4 or 5 days. And then like, you know, during hometowns I'm in LA, and like while he's going to all the other hometowns for like 4 or 5 days.
And then what are you doing? Are you allowed to be on your phone?
No, I didn't have my phone the whole time.
While he's going to other hometowns?
That's crazy.
Oh no,
I'm palpitating.
Let's continue with Beyond the Roses. How did you handle the emotional highs and lows of filming, especially when you couldn't talk to your family?
Yeah.
You have a friend in there?
My girl, Ali Jo. And Parisa, too. She was with me up until, like, Scotland, so I really was, like, thankful. Especially, we shared a room in Scotland, so, like, when we were demiked and when the lights went out, we were like, are you awake?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it was great. And then I had my friends and my family write me letters. So I read those every morning, every night, and it, you know, it felt.
So
like
how many letters was it? Did you have them each write one, or
yeah,
was
I had Gino, my brother, my mom, my dad, my friend Mercedes, my friend Allie, and my friend Paige.
Aww. So you had all these letters just to keep you grounded.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yeah, that is smart.
You might need to tell all the reality.
Yeah,
TV.
everyone. You all need letters because
make your family
I'm
write letters.
2 months with no contact from my family or my friends, like I might crash out.
Yeah. Oh, I crashed out.
Sure. You see, we love a queen that takes accountability.
Yeah.
You see, she knows her crash out. She knows her crash out. Okay, I have a question for both of you guys.
Okay.
So I'm curious to hear, watching the season back, what was the hardest scene for you guys? Well, for you to relive and for you to watch. And what made you the proudest?
The hardest one. What was the hardest one for you to relive? Because that was probably also the hardest one for me to watch.
Oh, that's true.
Honestly, believe it or not, I think it was the argument with Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Just because, you know, everyone's perception is different. Everyone is taking what they see. They don't know the, you know, full conversation that was had. And not only like my fight with Carolina, but then my conversation with Grant after. It was just really hard for me to watch because I knew like kind of the back end of that and what I kind of went through to get to that point. And I don't like making anybody else feel bad. And, you know, then she was having repercussions of hate online, and I don't want to be the reason that anybody's getting hate. I just think, you know, I also don't let shit slide. So I called her out, and we both had to live with our actions at that point, and it was hard.
Yeah, that was a hard one to watch. I was like low key, like, not that I think you're a mean girl, but people think we like started like our brand like after she got off the show, which is like as like a money grab, which is just not true. Like we've been working on this for 4 years, and we knew we were gonna be like launching it after.
But even if you did, like, so what?
No,
I know,
but
I know.
Stupid not
Right.
to,
Yeah,
use
like
the platform to
yeah.
But like the mean girl comments, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's not like shit, you know, like we're false advertising.
Oh no,
no, but it was. I mean, like that fizzled. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We are the baddie besties, and we can attest that they are nice
they're
girls.
nice girls.
Okay.
Y'all heard it here first.
But it was like a moment.
And baddies.
Yeah.
And they're baddies. They're besties. They're nice. They're those girls.
Yeah.
We're same but different.
Yeah. Same girls, same I love.
All right. And what was your proudest moment?
Ooh.
My proudest moment.
Aww.
oh my God, there was just like so much to like think back to. It feels so long ago.
I know.
I mean, honestly, just I think in general, watching the way she held herself. I was there with her after the finale. Our family flew out, and she had to do the next day interviews. And it was like a rough finale episode. It was really rough to be in that room with like the way everything went down. And the way that she just like trucked through and got herself through it, and then went through hours of interviews of like the same questions over and over. Like I would have like crumbled, but she just like answered so well for herself and for him, I feel like, because I think he was having a harder time with it than she was, because she was like, this is the job we're here to do, and we just have to get it done. And like, I mean, she was speaking truthfully, but it was just like she handled herself so well in like a very like heavy situation. People wouldn't know that she was really how she was really feeling through, or like what she was really going through. She just handled herself so well. So it was like good to see how strong she's become, just like as a person.
That's so sweet hearing the older sister perspective.
I guess that brings us to our next segment.
Well, sister spotlight.
Your perspective.
We need to hear Dom. Okay. Obviously, like, we know you watched your sister fall in love on national television, and obviously through this podcast already we've kind of talked a little bit about it, but like, what was that experience like, especially like navigating the attention and the emotions as a sister
and the aftermath? Because it's one thing to like watch it, but there's a lot of like post show drama.
There's a lot. I think it's me trying to keep like my emotions of like being like the protective sister, and not like writing back to people and comments and like all of that. But so to also make sure that like she's doing that too. To protect her though, like it's like, why get into it with people that like are saying mean things? It's like it's gonna all fizzle, but it's just, I think the protective part of it all, I think
was the most challenging.
Like, but also like I said earlier, like I'm secondhand emotions like from her. So like if she's not okay,
she's
like,
an empath.
I have to be okay. Do you know? And I have to like be able to like give her like advice that's like gonna actually help her, not just based off of like her emotions and my emotions.
Like, it's all fine, but the internet's like going,
I love this. Actually, you kind of remind me of Samira. She's an older sister as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was about to say she does remind me of you.
Because you know, not every older sister like is able to take on that role of like really, you know, caring about your sister constantly, like making sure she's okay, like kind of like being her second like arm.
I'm
like
gonna be your protector.
Right? Yeah.
Sorry, I can't sing. No.
Yeah.
You see, if I could sing or dance, you know, maybe we'd be somewhere else.
Well, you never know.
So I got the gift of yap.
We love it. We are yappers.
Oh my goodness.
You guys do have like that similar vibe when I look at you two, and I think about her and her sister. So I love that you were able to even like ground, because there is just so many trolls online, right? And I feel like both of you could easily have gone the path of like really spiraling with comments and going back and forth. So it does take like a strong will and that strong strong energy of like knowing who you are, how you were raised. I'm sure the Italian background and like the strength of your family and how you have been raised together has helped you in those moments as well.
Definitely.
I mean, you actually inspired me. My sister's 20. Mom, please don't take this to heart, but I'm gonna apply for her for Love Island. She needs to change our lives. Do you see these girls are changing their lives after the
100%.
Tia, I'm gonna have to go through all these questions. I'm gonna do it.
Do it. If it's meant
Born to be on Love Island, forced to be in Bachelor.
I know. You didn't know it was gonna be like the most breakout or the most watched reality TV show ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still, you know, that girl. Everyone knows who you are.
Appreciate you.
I guess, what is something about Juliana that fans don't really get to see on camera or didn't get to see?
I mean, I think they did see some of her softer side, but like, I think that she is like really soft. Like she's like she kind of breaks like easier than people know, but like she doesn't show it. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like she comes off very like confident and strong and like everything she's saying, and you wouldn't know that like 2 seconds later she went and like cried. You know what I mean? No, because like it's just like I think it's back to what I said is people are like, oh, she's this, she's that, but like they don't know you're like so soft and like loving. Like they saw a little bit of it, but I wouldn't say like that's really who you are. It's like, yeah, you have the hard exterior.
I do.
Yeah, and she knows. Yeah, she knows.
Like I am tough to crack, but like once I let you in, like I trust you with my life, and I will like cry in front of you. I'll laugh and cry at the same time in front of you. Like but I don't
might
put
fart
that.
You never know. I mean, it's hard to let it out.
Yeah.
It is.
That's funny.
I know the girlies can relate.
Yeah. But it's just like, I think that not everybody deserves that side of me because I do put up a front so that I'm strong and I don't let a lot of energy, come into me. And like, then I can go and cry to my friends and my family that like know how to help me get back to like the person that I want to continue to be. It's not so soft all the time, but like acknowledging when I should be and when I can be emotional,
Yeah.
This is really a sidebar question. I've just been looking at your eyes and your eye.
They're so nice.
Your eyelashes. Please let us know. Let the girls know what mascara are you guys using.
Oh my gosh, they're fake lashes.
We're
Oh my god! I need to know the kind.
But which one? Because
we got them done.
Yeah.
We both have different lash girls.
Yeah.
Same place though?
No.
Oh, we might maybe give them a shout out because like girl.
Sophia Nail and Spa. She's amazing.
Yeah, she always does a really good job on jewels.
And you can actually say my name for money off.
Oh yeah.
Oh well,
I love that.
Yeah.
They're beauty addicts in Brighton. I love she is my girl, but I think Tiffany did this set. She does.
They're so nice.
Yeah.
And, like there's like lots of space. Like they look very natural.
They don't look.
They look like fall,
fake
like
at all.
Really? Oh, I was actually just asking her. I was like, should I get these like removed because they've been on for so long and they're starting to kind of like.
They were thick 2 weeks ago. Both of us. We were
really?
Oh yeah. And they're like blowing in the wind.
But they look so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I like them.
Yeah,
I like the space.
Sorry,
look.
we're just a girl. Okay. All right. Last question in this segment. What did you guys both learn about sisterhood and resilience through this experience and post experience too, and your relationship post too?
Yeah. I mean, I felt blessed to have her as my best friend going in, like before a Bachelor entered my life. But going through this experience and having her by my side, I'm just like so thankful. And I feel like everybody deserves a sister like Dom and family by choice even, like you guys are like sisters. I'm sure you would feel the same. It's like having somebody that is like on your side and supporting you and uplifting you is so crucial in this world. And I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
Same.
You're like there she goes saying like really good things. Like how do I top this?
But my vocabulary. Vocabulary.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see you guys on like a show, like
I
your
really
family
could.
and stuff on
I
a
would
show.
love
What
that.
should it be called?
My show, my family. My show. No, my family is like, we are so crazy. It would be incredible to have give some insight as to the individuality of each person.
Yeah.
Everyone's main character energy. That's the problem.
That's what I like. That's what I like. I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it.
We filmed a tidbit of our family vacation this summer. We had
oh my god, you have to show it.
You have to show it to us.
Confessional. It's
a confessional.
Yep.
We have to see
in the house. Yeah.
After we're done filming.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm moving us on to another segment. We got to talk about your biz, okay? The nice girl era. So obviously, Juliana and Dominique, they co-founded Nice Girl Label, a brand rooted in kindness, confidence, and comfort. So I want to hear what inspired this brand. Tell the girls.
Well, our Nana. To put it shortly, but she, oh my God, is it 4 years will it be this year that she passed away, and she was just like that girl. In our family, if Nana was there, we wanted to be there. She didn't want to miss the party. She was so fun, but she also made everyone feel that they were like somebody. And just people that we didn't even know knew her and loved her and be like, oh, Ollie's granddaughter. I love Ollie. Like she just was like one of those like heartwarming people that you felt like safe around and not judged. And anyway, her quote is, "It's nice to be nice." So we all have grown up saying that. We all have bracelets with her handwriting. It's nice to be nice.
I got it tatted on my arm.
Yeah, she has a tattoo on her. And that's in her handwriting. Yeah.
You have one too. This is
only love.
Only love. Yeah, she's a tattoo girl.
I am.
Okay, I'm not either. The way you said it. The way she said
I get them and then I get them removed.
No way. We got butterflies together, and the next week she's literally getting it removed.
I was like, I hate it.
And you see somebody, she's saying,
tattoo girl.
I say you don't put a bumper sticker on a Bugatti, so.
Fair.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
I hear you, but like I'm seeing your hand tattoos, and
I knew she was gonna feel it. I knew she was gonna feel it.
So bad.
Look away.
Yeah.
It looks great on you though.
I will probably.
I know. Looking at it like inspired.
It does. It looks so good on other people.
Yeah.
I'm just somebody like if it's permanent, like I change my mind too much.
I think that's it. Is I think I changed my mind too much.
I'd be shaking. Oh my god.
You're like, get it off.
No, I had a bad dream. I've only had like a few nightmares in my whole life, and it was me getting a tattoo and regretting it instantly. Because I woke up being like, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Like, no, I literally woke up like sweating.
So we're never getting a bestie tattoo.
No, we can get the fake ones.
No,
a cute henna tattoo. We can have it 2 weeks.
I take what I could get, I guess. I love a good henna.
You'll get the real one.
Yeah. I guess, but it has to be cute. Something that I could have after, I guess. Without you.
You could do the breadcrumbs one. You love saying that. That's your saying. Okay, anyways, let's get back into it.
You see, she knows my slogan.
Yeah, she
I
does.
do.
I love it.
All right.
What does being a nice girl mean to you guys? I mean, I know you told us about your Nana.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to say it wrong.
Nana.
Yeah.
That's the Italian way of saying
I think
grandmother.
people actually like the real Italian is like nonna.
That's why
But we
I
called her Nana.
Nana.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted.
Because we don't want to
Yeah.
butcher it.
No.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think being a nice girl is truly a way of life in terms of like when you go out and you step into the world, like how can you brighten someone's day while, you know, you don't have to dim your light to brighten someone else's life, and just acknowledging people. I think nowadays, especially nowadays with like everything online, it's like you can be in a bus full of people and not have made eye contact with one single person, and I tend to try and make eye contact with people and just like smile and give somebody like a random compliment.
Boston.
A big stare them down. I'm like, you're beautiful today. I'll fight you now. But I think, you know, that interaction and just making people feel valued in this life.
Yeah.
It's especially from strangers. I love to compliment random people. I don't know, but it's like, it's just, it comes from within, and it's wanting to make people feel loved and welcomed and worth something in this life.
You don't know how much like that would brighten somebody's day because you just don't. I think another big part of it is you just don't know what people are going through. So just be nice, like spread
Cost
like
$0.
Yeah, cost $0. Like spread like just a smile. Like it doesn't even need to like a compliment's nice too. We're the ones to always be like, I love your like you guys with our lashes.
Yeah.
Like we call it when we see it because it, I mean it's nice. You want to know, but it makes people feel good because and it's just like a feel good thing. But
The energy you put out, like, you'll get that tenfold too.
Yeah, it's like spreading love around.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's so simple.
Yeah. I have to ask really quick.
Go ahead.
You're gonna laugh. So I want to hear like how being a nice girl relates to love, because there's this book and it's called. It's called.
I'm happy she's.
It's a good question. There's a book called Why Men Love Bitches, I think is the name, right? And it's like it literally talks about like between like being a mean girl per se, or like a nice girl.
You can't be nice to these men.
So I want to hear their take on being a nice girl, and like when it comes to love, like what's the boundary, the line, you know? And I know Dom, you're married too, so
and Dom is a
you
boss,
can give good
so
advice.
I already know she's not
a boss. So.
She's a boss, so I already know she's
yeah.
She's like nice outside. She steps home. She's like, I'm a bitch. You want me to leave the boss at home, so I brought the bitch.
He asked for it.
Yeah. I think I love that question because I think another big thing we always talk about, people ask us what is being a nice girl, is we're like, you don't need to dull yourself. You can have boundaries, and that's a part of like being nice to yourself too. That's important.
Yeah.
So I think that whatever that looks like to anybody in like relationships with people, I mean, sometimes you have to be a bitch. I'm not saying I'm a nice girl 100% of the time.
Right.
I'm like nice girl energy, but like
listen, I mean, that's a part of self-respect too, and standing up for yourself.
But it's self-respect to just be able to like have your boundaries, keep your foot where you need to have your foot in those situations, and like stick up for yourself. You know,
not nice enough for you to walk over me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't be the carpet.
Yeah. Right.
You're not the carpet.
And just because, you know, you might want to make somebody else feel good, that doesn't mean that like you have to, like I said, dull your own light or like let somebody make like, you don't have to feel inferior to people. Like you should know your worth, and you should be happy to spread love and stand up for yourself and call it like you see it.
Clock it.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here, girl.
All right, we're gonna actually do a rapid fire. End it on that note, because honestly, it was like really beautifully said. So we're gonna go like a rapid fire fun. First thought when someone calls your season the most dramatic ever.
Oh my God. Everything's dramatic. No.
it felt it to me.
Yeah, I think that it was like
It felt very pressed, like tense watching on television.
I was like, it's dramatic. It was fun, flirty, and drama. Like, sure, but not the most dramatic. Come on, I've seen worse.
Did you see Huda's crash out?
Right.
Love her.
Just saying. Okay. What is the most surprising thing you learned about reality TV editing?
Don't believe everything you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
period.
just here. See.
I like.
Would you say the same? Because you saw the family edit too.
Yeah. I mean, it's like there's 6 hours of filming and it's in 15 minutes. So, like, really, do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
You're
what
not getting the
happened?
whole. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the favorite Bachelor Nation alum you've become close with,
Oh.
if any?
I don't think too many.
Like from a previous season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've really. Maria has been really sweet to me in the past. I had some good conversation with her trying to manage some stuff when I got off and just watching things back. But otherwise, I haven't really talked to too many alum.
Okay. Have you mentioned you were watching it when she applied? Which season were you watching? Like the latest season 28? Like who are you watching?
Was
It
it?
must have
remember?
been a Bachelorette.
It must have been
Okay.
Bachelorette.
No,
Okay.
it had to be Bachelor.
Okay, it was
because then
whoever was before
Bachelorette.
Jen's season.
I don't know. Oh, was it?
Don't they alternate?
Who was
Do they?
it? Joey and Kelsey.
Oh, Joey and Kelsey.
Okay.
It must have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we obviously had to watch Jen's season to scope the men out. And see
Yeah,
which
that's why we
one.
really mainly watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scope out the men.
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
I love. Okay, both of you, what is your go-to comfort food after heartbreak?
Oh my gosh.
My go-to comfort food is always pasta.
Oh, of course.
Pasta
Yeah.
and ice cream.
I love.
Pasta and ice cream's a good one. I feel like I'm like a Chinese girl.
Really?
Chinese food type of girl. Like, yeah, I want something greasy. I want something to make me tired, so I,
I didn't
just
know
go
you
to
liked
sleep.
it like that. I don't like
Oh.
Chinese food.
Well, I'm not getting my heart broke a lot, so you don't see me eat a lot.
Oh, here.
Okay.
Okay.
Funniest behind the scenes moment from filming.
Me and Allie Joe, the first night, we like went off to the side and we were just talking because we really liked each other's vibe. And they came over and they were like, you know, if you want to be on the show, you should kind of be where the cameras are. And we were like, yeah, we'll be there like later. We're just like catching up. Yeah.
Aw, not them saying if you want to be on the show.
Yeah.
When the cameras on, like, let the girls be girls.
Yes.
I love. Okay, favorite Italian family dish that cures anything?
Oh,
Is it your comfort food?
yeah. Pasta meatballs.
Yeah, but
Mushroom
our families.
tagliatelle.
Oh, you mean like something our family cooks?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're fake.
Yeah, we're fake.
Not fake.
Oh my gosh, don't say that. The Italians are gonna come after you.
If she's cooking, I'm eating it.
Okay.
So like her pasta and meatballs, and I can make pasta
Auntie
and
Candy's.
meatballs. Oh yeah, her messy ziti.
Yeah, it's really good.
that what it's called?
Yeah, and mom
No,
does
messy lasagna.
messy lasagna.
Yeah,
Mom makes a
I like
really
that.
good chicken piccata.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. One word to describe how you would describe each other. One word. It's a laugh for me.
But like I can't say it. No, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get it out. I don't want to say it. I was just gonna say.
Now you were seriously
Now we
not
need
able
to
to say
Well,
it.
it's like the first thing. It's not like the nicest.
Oh. Okay,
it's not mean. Yeah. Like strong.
That's nice.
Like, like a
strong,
rock
like
star.
bull.
Oh,
Like she's a
strong,
Taurus.
like bull.
She is a Taurus.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I think Dobbs is, oh shoot, what's the word? Really motivated. I just think, like you don't let anything stand in her way. If she wants something, she is getting it.
Maybe she got that from the bull energy from you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I have a little bull.
Yeah, you're a bull,
But you're like if
do
I
the
was gonna
rodeo,
hire,
baby, come around me up.
Juliana would be my lawyer though if I was gonna hire a lawyer. If she was a lawyer.
I love that.
Hire me.
Yeah.
Period.
I love.
Thank you guys so much for coming on to Baddie
you.
Besties. Honestly, I mean, we feel like besties and sisters with you today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank
So
you.
fun.
It was so fun.
was so
Honestly, we
fun.
might have to have another episode just like Kikiing because this was too fun.
Yeah,
I'm so
love
sad it's
that.
over.
I know.
But as you know, we may stir the pot,
It's gonna get hot.
but trust.
You just hit the jackpot. Okay. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe.
It's so
Follow
cheesy,
the
I know.
girls. We'll be dropping. I know, it's so cheesy. We'll
I
be
know,
dropping
I
all of their socials and give us 5 stars because we're
5
all
stars.
5-star girls.
Love you guys.
Bye.